Someone called.
Let him call back.
Oh, it's probably your uncle.
Or your mother.
Yeah, I doubt that.
You had a run-in with her, didn't you? That's why you're so wrecked.
That's flattering.
Well, I mean, I can always tell.
Well, my family has problems, but at least we don't fake our own deaths.
There are other ways to be blindsided. So what happened?
I let her down again.
How?
Well, it turns out supermodel isn't on her list of acceptable careers.
What do you mean? You're not coming with me?
You don't want to hear this.
Your family problems count too, Gia.
Come on, Nikolas. The people in your family live in castles and run away to islands and pretend they're dead when they aren't, and in their spare time they try to kill each other.
All right. What did your mom say?
You know, come to think of it, I don't see how you have any sense at all.
You want to dodge the question all night, that's fine with me, all right?
It's my own fault.
What, it's your fault because your mother hurts your feelings?
I was an idiot to tell her about the face of deception.
But you want the job, Gia.
According to my mother, modeling is a mindless, dead-end job.
So Florence hangs out with a lot of models, does she?
You know, Mom wants me to have a good life. I appreciate that. And I realize that I have a lot more choices now than she did at my age, but you know, why can't she let me make them? Why does everything always have to be according to her terms?
It's not fair.
You know, why does she think that everything I want is a waste of my potential?
You know, you can stand up to your mother.
Why should I have to? Why can't she just be on my side, just this once?
She will be if you get the job.
You know, not even if I'm the next Tyra Banks and I make $10 zillion.
You don't think so?
Nothing I do will ever be good enough for my mother.
Then don't do it for your mother.
Yeah, do it for myself, right?
Gia, you know what? I am trying to help here, all right?
What if Laura doesn't pick me anyway? I mean, what if Mom knows I can't do it and she's trying to protect me?
Either that or she's totally wrong.
Laura knows what she wants, all right? And I'm not it. She told me that herself.
But she is giving you a chance. My mother is very fair.
Yeah, fair enough to let me crash and burn.
If deception does not work out, you will find something else.
Yeah, waiting tables at best.
But Gia, you're doing PR for a semi-pro football team. That has to count for something.
AJ's using me to annoy my brother, and I'm going along with it.
You just don't cut anybody any slack, do you?
You know it's true.
And not even yourself.
And maybe I should just go back to Colombia. And I realize it's an incredible privilege just to say that.
Whatever you end up doing, make sure it's for yourself. Right? Don't waste your life trying to please someone, even someone you love, because it will end up backfiring in your face. And you'll realize that you've been manipulated all along.
Not everyone is like your family.
What if I am? I'm sure you're going to tell me, aren't you?
You're rich.
Yeah, I got that.
Spoiled rotten.
Thank you.
You are, Nikolas. I mean, the tutors and the Jag and this place. Have you ever really wanted something that you didn't get?
So is this the part I'm supposed to feel better, Gia?
What is this idea about being noble, too? I mean, what is noble? You devote your life to money, to tradition. You're not allowed to have friends. You love people who can't love you back.
I have no idea.
And then there's the money. You know, why do you walk around and act like you don't want it?
Because I don't, all right?
Okay, well then why not sign over that $1 million in the bank to me?
Touché.
Oh, don't even start with the fencing.
But I'm so good at it.
Okay, here's the part I don't understand, though. You were brought up by lunatics, and you're nothing like them. You don't scheme, you don't manipulate, you love your brother, you have great friends. You're good to your mother, you're good at your job. I mean, you're even nice to me when I use up all the hot water. You'll never be like your family.
Maybe that's what Stefan thought when he was my age.
Stefan was never your age.
What if it's what if it's Cassadine genetics? You start out normal and then you end up just.
In your case, normal's pushing it.
My family, they feed off of lies and greed and hate. All right, now I thought that Stefan and I thought we were different. But what if we aren't? Stefan has turned out just like the rest of them. Alexis hasn't yet, but she has some problems. But what about me? What if all the love that I feel begins to dry up or disappear? And that means that I have nothing left, that I turn up just as empty as Stefan.
Why do you think that?
Because I'm frozen inside. I'm not angry. Nothing even hurts. And it's almost like Stefan never meant anything to me at all.
It's called grief. Did all those tutors skip over Psych 101? I mean, not that I blame them if Granny was around.
They were big on Latin and international finance.
And you never picked up a textbook on your own? So you're not familiar with the stages of grief?
The Cassadines don't grieve.
They just don't admit it. The first stage of losing someone you love is denial. You just shut down inside. You can't feel anything at all.
It's not that simple.
Why? Because you're a Cassadine? You have feelings like the rest of us, Nikolas, like it or not. Have you ever fallen off a Sheba?
Yeah, she knocked me off the first time I got on her.
And when you hit the ground, did it hurt?
Knocked the breath out of me.
But nothing hurt at first, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But then later, it hurt like hell.
Yeah, I had a tough time getting out of the bed the next day. What is this?
You see, that's what's happening now. You've shut down for a while because it hurts too much. You're trying to catch your breath. You're not empty inside. Your heart's just breaking. That's all. You loved your uncle, didn't you?
Yes.
What was your uncle like growing up?
My best friend.
Were you ever around anyone your age?
No, I was supposed to care more about the larger things. The family, my heritage.
Well, what's the fun about being a prince if you can't lord it over the other kids?
He taught me everything, you know. How to ride, how to read Ovid, how to listen to Mahler. He shaped my whole world. And for a long time, Stefan was. He was my world. He protected me from Helena. He protected me from everything.
He loved you.
So why'd he stop, Gia? I mean, why would he let me grieve for him? He knew how much I loved him. And how could he pretend to be gone forever? I'm sorry.